Live. Yeet.
Wall of yarns.
The wall of yarns. We have it up and running.
Essentially, what you're looking at is it's a means of keeping track of
where the conversation will try and go.
Yeah, keep it less random, somewhat, as much as we can.
So Jeffy.
Yeah, and destroy. Well, the first one's destroy.
Destroy. You can't see that.
You can't read it, but it says destroy.
Destroy.
And
that correlates with Jeffy, so we should kind of introduce Jeffy or destroy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the Xylon you're saying right here.
He's our icon,
He's
our
this
mascot.
guy.
He's the great Jeffy.
Yeah, he's very, very pivotal.
Mm.
He started this whole. Well, we're at your room,
Yeah.
and we're on. I've been spoken about.
Spoken English.
No, I've been spoken about Sketchbook Pro.
Oh, thanks, man.
No. What about the
Oh yeah, we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
All the tags.
Fuck it. Yeah, the tags.
We're doing it live. Can you?
It's all right. You can
join in. Come sit.
You have to come in.
I don't even want to now.
Oh no, but you're committed though.
You're into
You're
this.
here now.
Go on.
Might as well sit down.
So
If you know how to.
You know how to draw. Go for it. Have a draw.
Not into
That's
it.
great.
Oh no!
Come back.
He's leaving. You can't. That's terrible. You can't just contribute that. That's nothing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say hi.
That's the Xylon.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry.
Say
Sorry.
yes.
That's the Xylon. He doesn't. Well, his beard was never traditionally that long. But yeah, I've been talking about Sketchbook Pro, and eventually you downloaded it, like, because just to make fucking shit. I don't know, like make about houses and stuff.
Random shit.
Yeah. And Jeffy the Xylon, basically this dude, he's like fucking collared top dude with like a pen in his to the top button.
Formal,
Yeah.
Go.
But like in a fucking engineering workplace space sort of.
He's the
way.
guy. He's the guy in the STS media logo.
Yeah,
Just have a gander. That's our main idea.
This
of
is
Jeffy.
that's what
But
he
that is
looked like.
Jeffy's face. So like,
Little less wise. That was a bit.
oh, I don't know, Jeffy the Grey, who's come out. He's a bit older now.
Yeah, he's
a year
matured.
old.
He's
a
matured.
year old, man.
He is. He started at 18. It's 19.
He's getting old.
He's a beautiful old thing.
His eyes need to be separated.
Yeah, that might happen down the track.
Maybe.
You have to stay tuned for that. Yeah. But yeah, no. So he started like we had this like figure. He's faceless though. It was this faceless guy, and I was like, fuck, he looks like a Jeff.
Yeah.
He does. He genuinely looks like a Jeff.
Yeah.
And we aptly named him Jeffy. And then from there, you brought up the destroying, and we thought the catchphrase for Jeffy the Xylon was destroy.
Destroy. Shoot lasers from their eyes, like Battlestar Galactica, but it was, what is it? By your command or something?
Yeah, it was actually by your command.
Yeah.
We found that later from your man.
Way later.
Way later. Yeah, and we brought it up, and he was like, "Oh, you mean by your command?" And we're like, "No, we mean
destroy.
We mean destroy."
Like, have you not seen the movie? Like, I know you grew up with it, but have you not seen it?
If by your command you mean destroy, then hell yeah, that's exactly what we mean. Because we took so much time, we drew behind this like figure, this giant destroy, like full pulled it 3D. I don't know if anyone's used Sketchbook, but it was like we pulled this shit full 3D. It was fucking ages.
Like 45 minutes all up.
Sitting there in silence,
just playing with
the
getting
mouse.
used to it. Yeah. We've never used it before, so it was like, oh, we'll just have a quick jam, and it was like, fuck. Oh.
Gimme, and there was that's Gimby.
Gimby?
It's not Sketchbook. It's not Google anymore. It's Gimby.
Oh, whatever it was.
Trimble.
Yeah, and they wanted us to sign up.
Put our credit card in.
Nah, fuck off Trimble.
And we're like, nah, we don't actually want to use it that bad. We wanted to originally use it because we thought it was free software.
Yeah, but
that we can make a little house in. And ended up making something a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, we made a character, a living, breathing character.
And the more
2D.
The more everyone prays to him, the more life he'll get, and eventually he'll be real, and he'll be able to just do Xylon things. Hopefully,
as long as he's not blowing up.
No, I like Bazylon.
Bazylon. Okay, mate. We'll just go with that.
Jesus. As long as there's none of that, that'll be fucking adequate.
I love that.
More than adequate.
Love it.
Yeah. So then the next, well, we all obviously we tagged Fortnite.
We've got, yeah. But
Just to
we
say
just
how
tagged
trash
it.
it was.
Yeah, that's it.
That
Since
was
season 8, catch 'em, bud. No, I think we're up
Yeah.
to 7, aren't we? I don't even know what we're up to. I stopped after 6. It was just,
true.
was so
Well,
bad.
that's another
So
thing. It's repetitive.
Yeah, it is. And it's
Too many
and,
trolls.
Yeah. And now that the Apex and all that's out, it's just kind of like,
What is Apex?
it's exactly the same, but just not like cartoony.
No shit.
It's another battle royale. It's the same.
But you forge shit. You like
No, you don't forge shit. You just
more like PUBG.
No. So you got like different tiers and stuff, and you get a gun, a base gun. You can get gold guns, and they come fully stocked with like gold attachments, which is pretty sick, but they're rare as fuck. Normally you just get a grey gun, and then you just put like different coloured attachments on it, like.
Yeah, true. And they represent the rarity and fucking,
that's it. You just, like the purple's obviously the better one, and then like gold's
purple,
legendary,
royal, gold,
and then
OP,
blue, and then I think it's like grey or something.
Yeah. And grey's trash. It's like
grey.
run of the mill.
Yeah,
Fucking, you can find
grey's
it
just a
anywhere.
random like a spawn everywhere, you know.
Yeah, that sounds fucking heinous.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
so when you
fine.
get those, it's like fuck.
Yeah, it's just
Keep on
grey.
going, but at least it's something. Like,
At least it's something. Yeah, it
Mhm.
increases it like.
What's the rarity of all this shit? Is it hard to find half of this stuff?
The
or-
gold? Yeah,
Yeah.
the gold's. I've only found like certain, like probably about 30 pieces in my entire game.
True.
Whereas like purple's fairly common.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not that common.
Can it get you to a win or?
Oh yeah, purple. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
fucking right.
Yeah, even blue can get you to a win.
Yeah,
As long as you got purple armor, you should be sweet.
Yeah, it gives you can take enough damage.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
And that
Is it like PUBG in the way that you can find armor in a relatively fucking by the end, if you make it to sort of like 20 minutes in, you've got most of the shit. Or is it a
Yeah.
bit harder to find shit?
Nah, well, when you kill someone, their loot crate drops and has the rarity items
Yeah.
inside, so it highlights it as like if they got purple, it'll just highlight it as purple.
True.
like a
Yeah,
purple
okay.
box. So and then if they got legendary stuff, it'll come up gold. So it's like
Yeah.
get his fucking
His
before my
corpse, his
teammate,
corpse,
like
yeah,
get
yeah.
him. Yeah. Nah, it's
For the corpse. And
yeah,
then,
it's
like,
okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
There's better games to be played though. Assassin's Creed, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm just loving that shit at the moment.
Yeah. It's even good to watch.
Yeah.
The graphics are fucking lit.
On computer.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, no, straight up. I have to say, PC. I've never had a PC to be able to game like that, but after watching on your PC, it's on another level.
Yeah, bro.
Like, actually ridiculous.
Well, I figured it out. It was like
It's the draw range.
it's
or
over
whatever.
$6,000 I put into that computer so far.
Fuck.
Yeah,
True. So that's why it churns it.
It chirps,
Yeah.
bro. It
Yeah.
goes ham.
Yeah,
It's good.
It does.
It's
It
good.
does. And it handles a piece of piss. There's no fucking loud fan. It's just
And
like,
I still yet to put more shit into it because at the moment I'm still running single graphics card. It doesn't really matter for like, but it does if you want frames. Because at the moment I'm sitting at about 51 frames per second on
and what do you want to be at?
60.
The 60s
Well,
are optimum.
If I can get to 60, that would be fucking
Huge.
That would be sweet. But like if I can get anything more than 60, that would be fucking even sweet.
What's the max you can get?
You can switch to unlimited, but I doubt you'll fucking get unlimited. Like I think it only goes up to 320 maybe.
That's huge though. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, I know on Fortnite I can play at about 180 frames per
The
second.
refresh is epic.
Yeah,
way,
but that's
way
because
better than
it's
console.
cartoony. It's cartoony,
But way
so
better
it's
than
less
console.
refresh.
Surely that's more of an advantage on console.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have to equate, but more lag. Like
I don't know. On console, I found it hard. Oh no, actually, I got a lot of wins on both.
yeah, true. It's difficult to say.
Mm.
Undetermined.
Either way, I never played with keyboard because
No.
I've tried with keyboard and I can't do it.
Yeah, it's trash.
I grew up on fucking.
So did I.
on
I
a
fucking
controller, bro,
keyboards.
so
Keyboard's hard.
it just depends on what game.
Well,
you
I mean,
play.
Modern Warfare really made it
Yeah, well, that's
because I learned. That's when I learned controller over everything. I started doing a bit of PC
yeah.
in my earlier gaming days,
Yeah.
but then I Modern Warfare made it console for me, like Xbox.
Fuck no.
Mm.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
I love the old console.
Yeah, old 360.
But yeah, oh no, PlayStation, get away from me.
Nah, I've always had PlayStations,
nah,
but that's what I did Modern
yeah.
Warfare on.
I've had all consoles, man, so it doesn't really bother me.
Nah, to be honest,
I've never had
PlayStation.
Xbox Live though. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Xbox Gold,
That's what I used to
whatever
just play
is.
it at my mate's place.
Yeah.
That's where I played that, but that's where I
Yeah.
did the hours on Modern Warfare.
Mm.
Legitimately.
Brendo, what's up, my dude?
Oh, he's joined.
Oh, how you
We actually
going?
had someone
Of
join.
all the yarns.
Brendo, supporting the squad.
Oh, God, Brendo. Got my titties for you.
Oh, that's those ones.
Yeah,
Done.
see you later. So,
Which leaves us with the
just general yarns.
general yarns.
No wall yarn
Fuck,
bullshittery left.
That's where that one fell.
Yeah.
Fell through. Fuck.
Yeah.
Can't believe he's still watching us.
Yeah, he's still watching us. That's creepy.
It's like, okay.
Nah, it's alright. Focus, Josh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking. Yep.
Mate,
Glenn's a character.
that's a good one. So, Glenn, what is a charade? A Daihatsu charade?
I don't think I should get into it too much.
It's too risky.
It was on the news.
Too
Fuck it.
risky.
It was on the news, man. My little shitbox, my $800 car made the news because I squirted someone with a little pack of. And yeah, got it on Daily Mail.
Yeah.
Go Glenn.
It was an achievement.
Yeah. So since then, I've obviously made it more illegal because.
But no, I'll be honest. I reckon like having it squared out the back, if you're close enough to get squirted, in my opinion, from that,
Fair
game. You
Fair
shouldn't be
dinkum.
tailgating, especially at 100.
Yeah.
That's like per fucking drivers, man.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I was going a little bit faster because I was in the right lane. Because obviously, like
You don't want to hold
overtaking-
traffic up.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
understand that.
And it's a little shit car. I'm like, I just wanted to get around this truck. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. As soon as I got around this truck, because I couldn't see anything past them, it was just like car. I was like, fuck. So I had to like, get fucking gassing because this dude was under me or on my ass. I was like, fuck, all right. Give him a little quick, like, back
Yeah,
off, dude. Like, I'm already doing like fucking 5Ks over. Just chill. I'm slowly overtaking people because they're doing like 95.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm just overtaking people like casually. And yeah, he get obviously got confused or pissed off even more. So he got real close. So I like just dumped the bottle on him.
Yeah,
Just
true,
like
true.
unloaded me.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
nothing
As
left.
I would have.
Yeah.
Oh, my,
There was nothing left.
Fuck
Yeah,
off, you.
I just held it down, bro. Just watched.
Oh,
him,
it's
just
not
like,
a pull back.
I'm
It's a.
it's a hold down, bro. I was just watching him, just fucking like, and he's losing his shit, bro. Pointing at me,
Oh
fucking
no!
going nuts. Oh,
Who's
bro.
in a rangy or some shit?
Yeah.
I'm fucking trying.
Nah.
Look, honestly, I felt the way he handled it was very immature.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
You were
He-
trying to be reasonable,
I was trying, man, but like,
and at the end of the day, like, everyone can surely be able to relate, no matter what country you're from, to being in the position of being in the slow lane and you're doing what 4 to 5Ks under the limit
yeah.
behind a truck or some shit, and maybe it's a bit of a hill or something. You can't blame the truck.
Yeah.
So you want to indicate you want to go around it in the fast lane. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to hold up traffic. So
No.
you're doing. My rule was 5% over the speed
Yeah,
limit.
5Ks over.
5%.
We're kind
At
of
100. At 100.
5%.
5%.
A lot.
No. 5% is at 100. It's 105.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at 60, I say the rule's 62.
Yeah.
At 70, I use 73 to 70. I was just 74.
Yeah.
Anything
Alright,
over 70,
that's fairly
74.
good. That's fairly good.
And that way, well, that's the threshold. I don't know. I've
Yeah.
heard. So that's my
No,
rule.
well, the cameras won't activate for anything go under 5Ks.
Oh, no matter what, even
yeah.
at 55.
Yeah, except for when they were doing those testings like a couple of months back, where they're like, "Oh, we're going to get people at 1K over," and everyone had like this uproar. Yeah, well, they stopped doing that.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I went through one the other day, but I was
Yeah.
doing like it said on the speedo, I was doing like 68.
That's
but I was
that's
doing,
another
like,
thing, bro.
62,
Fifth gear
63.
now with those new tires is like you get onto the highway and you drive and in fourth it sounds like it's screaming. You put it to fifth and it sounds like it's struggling. And it's like, what? And like you put your foot down a bit and it's like, and it sits at 90 on the speedo, and 90's 100 because it's changed the speedo by 10Ks.
Oh, 10. Now it's 10Ks down.
10Ks down. So when I'm sitting at 90, it's at 100.
No
like
shit.
my real speed's 100.
Yeah.
So like if I'm doing 100 on the speedo, I'm doing like 110, 112.
Yeah.
So because I whipped out my phone. I was like, I'm gonna just check.
Yeah,
Like, with
life
the- with
favors the
With
prepared,
the GPS, fucking like
with
just
those
check
new
my
big
speed.
boots on it, man.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, that's huge.
And that's the thing, like 5th gear, it feels like it's slow, but it like you're doing 90 and you're doing 100, so you're just like, oh, true, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I forget that.
See, mine was opposite. I was doing 80 and I was actually doing 90 on the stay lit. Yeah. The star lit, but yeah. But we changed the name. It's the stay lit now. Yeah.
Stays woke.
Yeah, it's always woke. I call it the stay woke, actually.
Woke
Yeah,
at 5.
yeah, the woke.
Dope.
You can't help yourself, you know, when it's got no back seats.
No, that's it. That's
Sounds
it.
instant.
You put the fucking sub straight in the box.
Lit rig, yeah.
She's beast.
She is actually awesome. I fucking love that car.
Yeah. It's a good car.
Got the new immobilizer.
Oh,
Thank you,
fucking-
super cheap.
yeah,
Fucking
right.
champions.
Fucking
I'll tell you what, I went so many different places and they were like pain in the ass.
Really?
They're like, nah, not possible. Like, oh mate, that's gonna cost you a few $100. Like you have to go to a locksmith. Super cheap's like, yeah, no, like it's a place in Wollaston that might be able to recode it for you if that's necessary, but there's a chance they might send us instructions of how to do it. Costs you $60. Done.
My man.
I was stoked.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it took me fuck all time. It was legendary.
Yeah,
What a JC. JC.
That's dope.
Mad props.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so the plan, we will fill this ball of yarns with like a
Yarns.
fucking shitload of really, really interesting
Well,
yarns
we
as,
actually have-
as we go through them. But like as we go and we think of things, we will add them.
And we will normally both carry one of these. These are chalk.
Chalkers.
Chalkers, my brother.
Yeah.
We're going to replace them because they're going to fuck you up. But we'll just
But we'll churn them up. Yeah. Oh, I mean, and then
do
we'll
a strike
definitely
through
replace
it, you
them.
know? Fucking,
Yeah.
I missed that completely.
Did you?
Yeah, look, it's on the fucking there. Look, guys, I can draw.
That actually looks really nice.
I did that.
Pretty. Yeah. No, and that's it. And then from there, we'll add all of this fucking memory of shit to this smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord of ideas of shittery.
Yeah. And we're gonna do like a live one out Mount Dale. We're gonna do a
for
little
sure.
track there. That
Yeah.
has to happen. I reckon in the next week or so.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I want to get out there again.
Well, let's do it in the next week.
This weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend.
Done.
Done, my man.
And we'll do a little live yarn.
Yeah.
Do you get reception out there?
Yeah, there's literally a 4G tower
Perfect.
there, bro.
So it's just like ultimate. That'll be ideal. Take the
Oh,
rig out. Take the
That's
rig out.
we're gonna have to. We can't do. I don't think live recording unless it's like a 10-minute one because that's gonna chew some dark. Oh, actually, no. You get certain upload. Yeah, no, it should be sweet. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll have to have a squeeze.
Yeah, and there's a 4G tower right there, so we'll get like fucking like 60 megabits. We'll be able to upload high def, my bar.
Yeah. Could even if you hotspotted, it wouldn't count as an upload, would it? Would it count as a? No, it probably still would.
Yeah, it would.
It'd always be an upload.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you get upload data?
Yeah.
Oh, legit.
You get like 3-4 gig of fucking. Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
actually, I get 25 download. I don't know what it is upload. I think it'd probably be like half that, like 10 gig.
Oh,
That's
dude,
plenty.
that's
enough.
heaps. Yeah,
We can do like a fucking 30-minute fucking podcast.
easily.
Easy.
And it would be HD, hopefully. Well, I mean, we'll find that out.
As long as my phone.
Because we'll have to use we can use the laptop even. We can
Yeah.
bring the laptop out
Yeah, 100%.
and hotspot it. Yeah, nice.
Sounds good.
That'll be the plan. Well, for the first STS.
No, we'll keep going. I'm down. Little yarns, mate.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, right. Now, fuck it. I don't even care. If you want to end it.
I wasn't even saying that. No,
Oh,
I was
I
like,
don't know.
for the first STS, it's against the wall.
Oh, right, yeah. Fucking the wall of yarns.
Yeah.
Oh, it does look pretty fucking good on camera, though.
It does. With Xylon, I think it
Yeah.
looks fucking alright.
Chico's hand.
Mm.
Or Jeffy.
But there's also STS Media, which is like on SoundCloud, which we must have. Like, there's got to be a way. We'll try to link this shit up
That's it.
to the Facebook, and we'll get that shit sorted.
Yeah.
Eventually, I mean, as you know, it's like it's a process. Difficult
It
ones.
takes time.
When you're
Takes time.
watching FAQs of Indian dudes like that are like, "Bar teaching, you must do more than marketing," and yeah, it's difficult to decipher. It's tough. We've watched a lot of videos like that, and it's been like a long-winded process. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
It's hard.
From fixing the resolution to try to getting the fucking Yeti working. We were trying to get 2 Yetis working at one point.
Yeah.
We had a massive issue there. That was virtually, well, I mean, we found out it was only possible by creating a virtual audio drive on the Mac. You could only do it with a Mac or something.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that yarn?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Nah.
but we still couldn't do it, even though it was like
I'm sure there is a way, and
there would be.
If someone could help us out with that way, that would be fucking magical.
Picture by picture tutorial.
Yeah, that helps.
Immensely. Because no, it was hard. Like, not to be. It's nothing to do with the racism. It's just literally we only watched a couple videos, both of them by Indian guys. Like they were very, very good at like I could tell that they had the right intention, but I just couldn't understand the lingo, and it was to our detriment that we chose those videos.
Yeah,
but they were just the two top fucking videos. Like, it's just,
100%.
it was a tough one.
Yeah.
What's happening with dinner?
Oh, we should crank that. So
Yeah. So
It's 7:15.
yeah.
Mama's tummy's
Uh,
rumbling.
I guess it's time to crank the
I think
barbecue.
it's time to fucking crank this Barbie.
Let's do it.
All right, SDS out.
Barbie must be drank. Catches. Peace.